Well, it's day number 2 of our high school football spring tour 2015, and we stayed in the Northeast and then a little further as we head down to Ridgeview High School and then to Lugoff, Elgin, where 2 new coaches are on campus and ready to turn things around. We're going to start with Ridgeview High School. Coach Perry Parks came in town hoping to turn this program around. Now, Ridgeview 3-8 the last 2 seasons. They never had a shortage of talent. A lot of folks said it's been discipline. Coach Parks hoping he can instill that discipline in his team, and hopefully it will result in some wins. I caught up with him today out at practice. We're at Ridgeview High School. New head football coach, Coach Perry Parks, now taking over for a team. 3-8 last year. Of course, last couple of years, 3-8. Coach, now you're the new sheriff in town.
Yes,
just looking at practice, you guys look very good.
I appreciate it, man. I'm excited to be here. We got plenty of talent here at Ridgeview. I just try to get these guys going in the right direction and play some fun, fast, physical football, man.
Well, you talked about, discipline and motivation. It started in the offseason with the weight room, and you can see bodies has changed, the guys has bought in. Just tell me what that was like for you.
It was exciting coming into a new school, especially seeing the type of caliber athlete that's here at Ridgeview. Main thing, Corey, is just trying to get those kids to know that they can be champions. Everything we say, we have a mantra of a championship rep. So I tell them, if you're in the classroom, you're in the weight room, on the field, everything we do is full speed. Give me a championship type rep like you're playing in a state championship game.
Former Gamecock wide receiver, Packer, bounced around a little bit. Tori's out here working and helping the kids. That's got to be a big bonus for you.
It's a good plus, man. Tori's done a good job coming back. I mean, it's the community service piece. He's getting back to these young kids. Same type story. Played at Rock Hill, high school kid. Never made it. He made it to the big show. He's out here every day, not asking for any money. He's just out here to help because he loves the game and helping these kids out. So that's always big. And then the kids see that's living examples. I'm all about having coaches that play to the next level here, so my kids can actually see, hey, it could be me.
Final question for you. Your system, what are you bringing to the table for us offensively, defensively?
Offensively, we're going to be a spread team, but we're going to run the ball. We're going to dominate the line of scrimmage, putting a lot of emphasis in the spring on run fits and being able to run the football. Defense, we'll switch things up, go to a 3-4 with a lot of spread teams now. It neutralizes. I mean, as an offensive coordinator, that's the hardest thing I see, so that's what my defense is going to run. But we're excited, man. We're going to play some physical football out here and get after it this year.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time.
Appreciate you.
We had Tori Gurley out there, some other guy that's been around that's going to help those kids develop and become some good football players. We'll go further down towards Camden, hit Lugoff Elgin High School. My former teammate Matthew Campbell, one of the original 10 of the Carolina Panthers, former offensive tackle, now back in Columbia where he came from VMI, taking over a Lugoff team that's been struggling the last few years. Again, these are programs that have athletes, have kids that can play, but it's all about now developing and coaching and getting guys in the right place, meaning defining their position. When we got there today, he was about fundamentals, a little different than what we've seen. Wasn't any plays been ran, basically footwork, hand placement, learning how to play the game. Here's former Gamecock and my teammate Matthew Campbell on his new experience. Day number 2, team number 2 of our spring football tour out at Lugoff Elgin High School. First year coach Matt Campbell, and coach got to feel good. First real gig, I should say, as a head man.
Absolutely. Been excited and looking forward to this for a long time, and it's finally come together, and we get out here. These kids are bouncing around, working hard. They've been in the weight room really working and getting after it, and, it's time to start seeing the rewards of that work they're doing.
Well, I know you're at Bluffton, and, of course, you went with Sparky Woods up to VMI. You've been in college for the last 4 or 5 years now, being back in high school with these players. How do you feel about that? Is this kind of home for you? Just what you like doing?
It is home. It's been great. I've developed so many great relationships with these kids, and it's a fresh start. It's a fresh start for them, fresh start for me, and everybody's excited, and we're trying to carry that enthusiasm into the weight room, onto the field, throughout the community, through the school, and feel good about everything that's happening.
Well, I love it when the ball goes flying by. That's good camera work there. But talk about what you guys are doing right now. I came out, saw you guys really teaching fundamentals, and that's, to me, as a former player, is a great sign.
Yeah, what we want to do is we want to evaluate these kids, and we want to come out here, teach them fundamentals and techniques before we go running into trying to coach them the offense, the defense, because it doesn't matter what you do. If you don't know how to do it with the proper techniques or fundamentals, you're really not getting anywhere.
Well, your coaching staff, you got to have great coaches, and I know you played at the highest level at the Panthers here with the Gamecocks as well, but talk about, what you guys got in front of you. You talked about, the Ridgeview, the Spring Valleys, the Westwood, teams that have had some success the years prior. You got some work to do.
There's a lot of teams in our conference that have a lot of history. I mean, even like a Dutch Fork that hadn't been around that long, they're a powerful team, and Spring Valley and Blythewood, and you got Westwood and Ridgeview. I mean, we have a tough conference. There's a lot of great athletes, and we need to develop our players and bring them along so we can go in and compete with those guys.
Well, it's good to catch up with him, and I know he'll do a great job at Lugoff Elgin High School. And of course, we'll be out there when we get ready for Friday night rivals to catch one of their games. So wish him nothing but the absolute best. That's going to do it for sports. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up here in just a moment.